The Premier League and other competitions, including the European Cups, have going on halfway throughout, while several teams along the way have seen changes or willing to make upgrades to their respective team. For instance, Man City made huge signing on Egyptian forward Mamouche, whom were one of the hottest forwards in Bundesliga. While some players have shown their quality plus display their amazing traits, example Man United Amad Diallo under new manager Ruben and Marvin had evolved into their most crucial player despite playing an unfamiliar wing-back role. However, there were a number of players despite last season had already made strides up their performance to a whole new level, even obtained awards recognizing their amazing contribution for the team. Yet coming into this season, under new expectation for them to deliver, they instead struggle directly impact the team result. So in this video, we'll have a look at some of the footballers that enjoyed a great previous season but seems drop off coming this season. In case you didn't know, what is up ladies and gentlemen, I'm Marvin, codename CM. Welcome to the Man Utd channel once again. If you in any shape or form stumble into this channel and some way like this kind of content, do please like, share and subscribe to this channel, as each of your precious subscription will be a massive motivation for me to upload new content. And don't forget to ring your notification bell for every new upload. With that said, let's get straight into the video. Starting on a slight controversy one, but have been very vocal for them fan base. Arsenal Kai Havertz. The former Chelsea striker before joining the Gunners was one of the promising staff for Bayer Leverkusen. Having graduated from Leverkusen Youth Academy, making his debut in 2016, along the way become the club's youngest ever debutant in the Bundesliga, and he became their youngest ever goal scorer when he scored his first goal the following year. In his Bayer Leverkusen days, doubted as the false 9 centre forward striker, praised for his creative, technical gifted and two-footed attacker. Scoring 46 goals and created 31 assists in his 150 appearance, particularly having scored 20 goals and 7 assists and 18 goals and 9 assists in his last 2 seasons, sparked numerous interest amongst Europe. On the 4th of September 2020, Havertz signed with Chelsea with a transfer fee up to £71 million. While in Chelsea, Havertz enjoyed a moderate to big success. While not the world beater many pundits expected, he managed 32 goals and 12 assists under 139 appearances for the Blues. The German still delivered in several big matches, especially on 29 May 2021. He scored the only goal of the game in the 2021 UEFA Champions League final, helped Chelsea beat Man City, won their club's second Champions League title. Or later that year, he also won the UEFA Super Cup with Chelsea beating Villarreal in the finals on penalties. And the next year, he again scored the winning goals in the 117th minute of the FIFA World Cup from a penalty kick. In 2022, due to political issue, resulted changes in the ownership on Chelsea, Roman Abramovich sold the club to the American billionaire Todd Bowley. A huge change within the club is expected. On the 28th June 2023, Havertz joined a fellow London club Arsenal for a reported fee of £65 million to replace their outgoing former skipper Granit Xhaka. With the Gunners, initially Havertz will experiment playing the number 8 position, seen to be paired with Odegaard and Declan Rice. But Havertz seems to struggle in his new role, going consecutive matches without any goal and assist contribution, and Arteta since then switched him to upfront as the false 9 or attacking midfielder, and then Havertz started to flourish. Havertz ended his first season with Arteta on 14 goals and provided 7 assists, a respectable number for him. While next season, Havertz at Arsenal seems about to go again, but even with the huge ambition to deliver the big one, Arteta at Arsenal instead addressing the lack of clinical striker, they stick to Havertz as the false 9 goal output, plus a huge burden on the creative output on both Odegaard and Saka. Despite Havertz matched his last season numbers, scoring 14 goals and collected 4 assists, in recent games he had been heavily criticized for under-converting the clear-cut chances. Most clear example is when he played against Man United in the FA Cup, with Man United down to 10 men, and Havertz had at least 2 to 3 huge chances to send the Red Devils packing, one of them being a sitter but failed to convert any of them. While another matches against Newcastle in the EFL Cup semi-final, Havertz again failed to convert one sitter header, proved that the German was not suitable to lead the front line. Hence, in spite Havertz numbers wise have been on par, his eye test and unable to be clinical in front of goal might come back to bite Arsenal. Next one, Joshua Zirkzee. Man United had a really strange taboo. Any world beater players before joining the Red Devils, they were absolute world beaters, dominating or very important individual for their respective team. Zirkzee was the striker leading the lines for Mota Barcelona, whom brought the team to the top 4 in the Serie A League. Under Mota, Zirkzee flourished being the deep lying forward, thus the constant drop from the front line to the midfield, using his big frame and holding skill set connect the play with another teammates. 12 goals and 7 assists for Bologna might not scream out of this world for a forward, but Zirkzee allowed the other teammate to shine. Thus, due to his quality and talent shown in Italy, Man United splashed 40 million on the Dutchman. Although the Zirkzee was not really a goal-getter like Haaland or Lewandowski, Zirkzee playmaking upfront and his technical hold-up play will benefit other runners like Rashford and Garnacho. Adding a sweetener, on his debut with Man United, he scored a winner, giving the Red Devils a 1-0 win in the 24-25 season opener against Fulham. A rather positive note for Zirkzee. With this goal, Zirkzee might be the signal that Man United finally have a turnaround in their transfer department. But boy, how wrong can we be? As the match went on, Man United struggled a lot and the weakness in Zirkzee continued to magnitude as his lack of athleticism or pace were on huge display. Even though Zirkzee was excellent in ball control and close control, he did not possess the strong running power to burst into space, or worse, he often just inches away from scoring goals in multiple occasions. The lowest moment for him were when Man United playing against Newcastle. Zirkzee was a non-factor. Heck, he looks completely out of place, failed to deliver simple fire passes. This abysmal performance has Amorim make an early substitution for Zirkzee. When the former Bayern striker was going off the field, he was sarcastically cheered for his contribution on the pitch, made him straight into the player tunnel to prevent further abuse. This moment was a heartbreaking one for Zirkzee as Man United was a mess, combining with Newcastle being superior in their tactics, as Zirkzee found it extremely difficult to set his foot. On the positive side, in recent matches, Zirkzee has slowly but gradually showcased his amazing holding quality and had been quite an important piece for Amorim and Man United. Overall, Zirkzee compared to his Italy days was a far cry for himself, but the good thing from the season was still remain early and there was still time for him to have a turnaround. Lastly, Phil Foden. Oh man, where do we start from here? The Man City Academy graduate had been a darling or a rising poster boy for not just for Sky Blue but England in general. A boyhood supporter for Man City, joining them since the age of 4. Foden had been live, breathe and play within Man City, probably the most successful run but also a controversy run football club in the modern era. Making his debut appearance on the 21st November 2017 against Feyenoord, Foden slowly but surely making progress in the Man City shirt, doubted one of the players to take notice. With 3 seasons under his belt, starting on 20-21 season, Foden had become the mainstay for Pep Guardiola's side and he also did not disappoint them, going double digit in both goals and assists apart from the 22-23 season. Foden during this period illustrates his versatile playstyle. He was tasked in multiple attacking roles. Right wing, left wing, false-line striker and attacking midfielder, he can play with ease. Along the way, Foden and Man City won countless trophies, won 6 Premier League titles, including 4 consecutive ones, 2 FA Cup winners and 4 League Cup winners and 1-time Champions League winner, also beat the 22-23 season treble. In the 23-24 season, with injury to their main playmaker Kevin De Bruyne out due to injury issue, Pep tried with multiple personnel to fill the Belgian international shoes with little effect. Hence he turned to Foden to play at the advanced midfield role and he was up to the task. 27 goals and 12 assists really solidified the main threat on offense and playmaker for the team, being second place in the shot creating action behind Rodri. His series of strong performances have been named the FWA Footballer of the Year and Premier League Player of the Season. At the end of the season, helping Man City won the Premier League title. Individually, Foden named the Man City Player of the Year and voted the PFA Players Player of the Year. The 23-24 season considered by many for Foden to finally cash in his talent from a talented player to now a world-class player. While seeking to bring his form with England team into the Euro 2024, Foden instead to follow through his outstanding form, he crumbled in the Euro tournament. Failed to register any single goal or assist despite starting 7 out of 8 available matches, while England still managed to squeeze into the final but lost out into Spain into the final. Foden coming a new season under a high expectation thanks to his remarkable performance. His first couple matches were not involved because of illness. When Foden started to play, he was horrendous, going 11 matches, collected just 1 assist. A major far cry from his last season Player of the Year form. To make matters even worse, Foden posted 2 photos of him receiving the PFA award and winning multiple champions to fight back the criticism, made his reputation drop off slightly. While in the new 2025 calendar year, this sees his form rise to score 6 goals and collected 2 assists in 7 matches. But his overall impact, these see differences correlate to Man City downfall this season. Yet there were chances that Man City were able to turn around given their reinforcement in the January transfer window. That's the end of the video. What do you guys think? Do you think this player were facing a drop off compared to last season or just a temporary form decline that eventually will rise again? Comment down below so that I can have a discussion. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next